Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy, MidPokeMaster here, and today we're going to be doing the Week 6 Battle and Team Builder for APA Academy. So this week we're facing DyeItTight and his new Brighton Rockruffs. He's a tough opponent. He just won PCL Season 2, so it's obvious that he's really good at this, at League format, so just going to have to see if somehow we can out-prep him and beat him, outplay him, so let's just get straight into the team builder. So, as you can see, I haven't gone over my full roster yet, but since I haven't done a draft analysis, but my full team is Mew, Mega Charizard X, Gliscor, Scolipede, Melodic, Primarina, Decidueye, Fortress, Pangoro, Electivire, and Lanoon. And full his full roster is Zygarde 50, Infernape, Thundurus Incarnate, Silvally, Metagross, Slurpuff, Slowbro, Tangela, Crustle, Weezing, and Mega Aerodactyl. So he has a pretty good roster. He has a few mons that can handle a lot of my mons. So yeah, so I feel like Zygarde 50 is really good with like a choice band set. Even though like Mew and Melodic can deal with it well, it still can like break through if it need be if I get weakened and he gets hazards up. And Fernape is always good, especially as a choice band user, because I don't have the greatest close combat switching. I mean, yeah, I do, but at the same time, it's like, what do you expect? Thundurus Incarnate's always good. You never know what Silvally he might bring. Metagross was like my favorite mon to use in Draft 1, so hopefully he doesn't come back and like gets revenge on me for not drafting it again and sweeps me. Slurpuff is always scared because if he gets a Billy Jump up at the right time, it's just GG. Tangela, I don't see coming at all. Crustle, I don't see coming at all. Weezing, I don't see coming at all. And Mega Aerodactyl, I really see coming because my fastest mon is Scolipede at 112, and he can run little to no speed with Mega Aerodactyl without speed it, so. And just have a bunch of bulk. So, yeah, that's the team he has, so let's go over my team. I have a max attack, max speed, Jolly Scolipede with Swords Dance, Mega Horn, Rock Slide, and Earthquake. Nothing on his team really wants to switch into this, especially at +2. His best way to check this is Thundurus Incarnate with T-Wave, but that can still miss, so he might not want to rely on a move that's 90% accurate. So, at +2, this thing just kind of destroys his team and wins. Next, I just have my normal Flame Orb, Marvel Skill, Melodic with Scald, Toxic, Ice Beam, Recover, Max HP, Max Defense. Next, I have a physically defensive Mew with Calm Mind, Roost, Dark Pulse, and Psychic. I recorded his match for Week 5, so I know how he lost. And it was to a Necrozma that was physically defensive with Calm Mind, Healing Move, Dark Pulse, Photon Geyser. So I believe Mew can do the same thing just to sort of sweep him and wall break. Next, I have a specially defensive Gliscor, which is OP Jellicent's favorite set with Defog, Earthquake, Stone Edge, Roost. Next, I just have my normal Dragon Dance Mega Charizard X with enough speed for, I believe, Zygarde 50. With the Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, Thunder Punch, Fire Punch. Just kind of destroys his team at +1. Then I have a Choice Specs Primarina that he has no switching to. His best Moonblast switching is Metagross, but it doesn't want to take a water move. And he really has no water type switching outside of Slowbro, so this thing's dual stabs do really great this match. So let's get into the battle. Here we are with the battle. So sorry this is on Showdown. We got to like the last few turns and then he DC'd. And we tried to recreate it a few times on Wi-Fi, but we could just never get the same exact outcome due to hacks and things like that. So we ended up just moving over to Showdown. So, as you can see, he brings Slowbro, Thundurus Incarnate, Mega Aerodactyl, Weezing, Infernape, and Silvally. So, I really did not see the Weezing coming. I predicted like Zygarde over that. But everything else I pretty much expected. So, I just decided to lead off with Mew because the other dude led off with Necrozma and just started setting up Calm Minds there. So, I thought my best chance was just to do that, so here, I just lead off with me, as I said. He goes Thundurus, and he just goes for the straight U-turn as I just set up the, what's it called, the Calm Mind, as he brings in Silvally, and he shows me that he's Silvally Poison. Actually, you can't see that, but he's Silvally Poison. I don't know why he brought Silvally Poison. Maybe as just a check to a Scolipede that doesn't have Earthquake. Maybe. Because I don't know why I wouldn't bring Earthquake, but I feel like I had a reason for it. So, yeah. So, I am at +1/+1. Get my leftovers. And he goes for U-turn, as I go for another Calm Mind, as he goes into Slowbro. So, I'm fine with that. I'm at +2/+2 now, which is really good. So I can really just start wall breaking. Here he goes into Infernape as I go for the Dark Pulse, because I didn't want to take a Toxic. So that does a reasonable amount. Gets him chipped. So I just start clicking Rouge because I want to see what this guy's set is. And this shows me that he is Jolly Choice Band, which is really good, because I can out Rouge Stall this thing as he switches out here. So I'm just at 100% now, at +2/+2. He switches out as I go for a Calm Mind. So now Weezing's in, but I didn't want to risk a Toxic or a Haze. So I just go over the Psychic, and Weezing's gone. So here he goes into Thundurus, goes for the T-Wave, hopefully no Para. Synchronize doesn't do anything. I don't get the Para, and we just kill the Thundurus, which is great. So, bye-bye Thundurus. Here he brings in Mega Aerodactyl. He goes for the Hone Claws here so he doesn't have to risk missing a Stone Edge. As I go for Psychic, and it almost kills him. So, here he goes for the Stone Edge. Hopefully no Para again. And we don't get it. We don't get Parrot, so. Muse already claimed 3 lives, which is really great. And here he goes into Infernape. Choice Band Flare Blitz has a chance to kill, and I didn't want to risk it. But instead he just goes for the U-turn. And goes out into a Silvally Poison. Flame Orb gets activated, which is good. He goes for Thunderbolt. Does very minimal damage. As I just go for Scald, because I didn't know what he wanted to hit me with. So I take the 6%. And I believe here I just go for the Recover. So, yeah, that's really good. I get up even higher. I'm higher than what I was at before, I believe. He goes for another Thunderbolt. As I go for a Recover. So I'm easily gaining health here. So he goes for another Thunderbolt. As I believe I go for a Scald this turn. Yep, no burn, which is really unfortunate. But what can you do? So here I make a risky play and go into Scolipede. As he goes for Thunderbolt. No Para, which is good. So I go for the Earthquake here. Does very minimal damage. But now I get to go for the Z Megahorn because I didn't want to risk the miss. Risks the miss. And I just kill it with the Z Megahorn, which is great. So this thing basically just sweeps now. He goes back out into Silvally Poison. I don't know what he has to touch me. I just go for the Earthquake. Shows me that he's physically defensive. Goes for Thunderbolt, so he doesn't have anything to hit me with. And I killed the Silvally Poison. And now he's left with Infernape, which needs a Mach Punch crit to kill me here. So, here comes Infernape. Goes for the Mach Punch, does not get the kill. As I go for Earthquake. And we get the 6-0. So, GG to my man Die. He played great. His team just does not have answers to bulky Psychics outside of maybe a Silvally Dark, but he couldn't have. I mean, he could have predicted me to do that, but that just would have been God tier prep. So, GG man. Thank you all for watching. We are now going 4-2 +7 into week 7 against Tony and the Buffalo Drills. So, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and answer the question of the day. What is your favorite Psychic type Pokemon? In the description below. After this battle, it is my boy Mew. So, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.